When the pandemic have done, Jesus! Hello everybody, my name is Kimberly Powell.
And my name is Rufael Powell.
Today's question is, how are we coping with the COVID-19? The coronavirus can stir up all sorts of feelings, such as fear, anxiety, or stress. A little stress can be helpful. It can be the motivator that keeps us self-isolating or washing hands.
Constant or high levels of stress can negatively affect our mental and physical health. Now into the question. The coronavirus pandemic and its effects are dramatic and widespread enough that it's safe to assume everyone's life has changed for the worse in some ways.
Since the pandemic, we have interacted more with our family members. We drank a lot of vitamin C and water to help build up our immune system. In some points of time, we exercised nightly, and it has taught us to be more vigilant and thoughtful. We ask ourselves this question, when the pandemic have done, Jesus! But the only thing we have to do is to trust in Jesus Christ, and we will overcome through this rough time.
When
We go out, we wear our masks,
maintain social distance,
and sanitize our hands regularly. It is a bit rough, but it is what we should do to be safe, healthy, and
coronavirus free. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
How am I coping with COVID-19? When the year 2020 came, I wasn't that excited like the other years. But I had made quite a few plans that had to be cancelled due to this pandemic. It is pretty much a hard year with quite a few surprises, such as deaths. I am honestly living in fear. But I am trusting in the Lord for this to be over with one day, so my life can go back to normal, so events like Carnival can continue.
My name is Samantha Brown, and I am here to talk about how I have been coping with COVID-19 coronavirus. On March 10, 2020, when my world turned upside down like most Jamaicans, when Jamaica recorded its first new COVID-19 case. Coping with the pandemic has not been easy. From being laid off to working on weekends, it's a major struggle for anyone. Here at work, the simple guidelines are adhered to. Mandatory wearing of masks, sanitization and hand washing from one area to the next, as well as social distancing. While at home, hand washing is mandatory once you go outside to get back inside, and for the kids every 15 minutes because of their normal daily activity. Now, until a vaccine is developed, COVID-19 is here, and staying safe is a daily routine. Do your part. Each one protects one. Stay safe.
Hi, my name is Anise. I am a small business owner, or you could say an entrepreneur. I'm a hairstylist. Which shop am I again, Kareem? I'm not the party of officer.
Yeah, the shop name is Annie's Hairtopia.
Okay, and the name of the shop is Annie's Hairtopia. Okay, so I was approached by Mrs. Dunbar, right, Kareem?
Yes.
Why married name again? You know, say I married name the pandemic, I remember, Lord, Mrs. Dunbar no hold against me. No hold against me. Okay, so Mrs. Dunbar, she is a friend of mine. She was my children's teacher at Park Mountain Primary School. She's an excellent person. She's a sweetheart. And
Down to earth?
yes, very down to earth. As Karine, I've just added that she's very down to earth. So we were approached to speak on how are we coping with this bug, flu, or COVID-19 how we coping with it as hairstylists, or hairdressers, or how you may say. Okay, so it's not how it used to be, meaning we used to have customers, like you have a flow of customers that will come every 2 weeks. You'll have a set of persons come in while we have walk-ins in between. No, it's not like that anymore. It's more of an appointment basis, right, Carrie? Yes, we're now mostly on an appointment basis, because you'll have to understand that we'll have to be careful in whatever that we do. And Karine does have a child, and also our family members that she will go by their house, so she herself have to protect herself. I myself have a family to go home to, so we can't just do any random person just because of money. We just threaten us to everybody out. We have to protect ourselves. Okay, business, as I have said before, is not that booming, but I'm gonna be honest, we are grateful and we're giving thanks, right, Karine? Yes. We're grateful and we're giving thanks. Yeah. Karine also having food, my also having food, our bills appear, and we are right. Kamisha is just the same. So we are giving thanks, as I've said before. It's not the way it used to be, but we're thankful because it could have worse. It could have way worse. And if I might add, sometimes you can't bother, let me just bother. Don't let the customer laugh. Yes, that's me. I have to have humor in everything that I do. Anyways, it was good making this little snippet for her, and I will do it all over again. Bye.
COVID-19 has been a very big shocker for me. It's nothing that I've expected or thought would come our way, and I think even if we knew about it, we wouldn't really be able to fully prepare for something that, comes and knock us down physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally. It's just a really, really rough and tough process. But personally for me, I've been able to celebrate life through the highs and the lows, because COVID shows up with the highs and the lows like all the other seasons. The lows may become a little bit more, but I've been able to learn from all the experiences that I've had, and I believe it will help me as I move forward, as we hope that COVID will be over tomorrow. I've been experiencing God from a deeper dimension, because in a season like this, you realize you cannot lean onto your own understanding. And so praying has been such a solace for me. I mean, communing with God, it's peace, and for that I'm really, really grateful. There are plans that are delayed and stuff like that, but God's plans for us are perfect, and I really, really believe that. Parenting, woo! It's been a lot on parents. It's been really, really tough. We realize that we all need each other, so we no longer have probably school and daycare and all of that, so it's a lot happening for everybody. Our children have to be in one space, and it's a lot for them. They get angry, they get sad, sometimes they're happy, and we have to be dealing with our emotion plus theirs, so it's a lot. But we look to God for help, and we support each other virtually, and I'm grateful for my family that has been supporting me and my friends. I pray COVID is over tomorrow. It's been a tough season, a tough journey, but God is in control and I trust Him.
COVID-19 has created a new picture, a new landscape, personally and professionally. COVID-19 has allowed me to see what really matters. COVID-19 has given me the opportunity to spend some more time with family, a little bit more time to play together, a little bit more time to complete chores together. It has given me the opportunity to connect deeper with my Creator. there was more time on my hand. I found myself reading scriptures that I was not able to do, that I have never seen before. And so I believe that though COVID-19 has its negatives, I must tell you, I found some positives from it. COVID-19 has evaluated my leadership stance. I had to answer the questions daily. Are you the leader for this time as you go through this COVID-19? And I found many yeses. I'm saying yes, I am able to present me to my learning community. Though we're navigating, though we're online, I'm still able to transcend love, attention. I'm able to lead. I'm able to connect with them in a positive way. I presented to them Maslow before Bloom. I presented to them my compassion at a time as this. I was able to move into communities to see my students. I knew this time called for new strategies, and so I found ways to connect with my learning communities. With all the experiences we've garnered from COVID-19, with all the new complexions, with all the new landscapes, I couldn't allow this season to pass without writing a poem. COVID-19, you have changed our social landscape. No hugs, no kiss, not even a little bit. You pushed us away from each other. You even have us covering our warm smiles. Yes, COVID-19, you rock. You rocked away our regular schedule. You rocked away our entertainment life. You rocked away our economical strides.
Coming up next week, October 10, 2020, COVID-19 sensitization with registered nurse Patricia Ricketts.
Complications of COVID-19 include pneumonia, acute respiratory failure, and also organ failure.
Thank you, Sparkers, for watching. Don't forget to like,
Comment
subscribe,
and turn that post notification bell on
so that you don't miss any video. Share it to each and everyone. Share it to your contacts. Share it to your family members. Share it to your friends. And tell them to tell other friends and other family members to subscribe to Dun-Hamz Sport. Thank you, guys.
We love
Bye.
you.
We love you.
Yeah.